Talk to me, Sean.
Look, I don't know who Sean is, and I don't know who you are.
All right, let's just keep on rolling. I'm good to go.
All right, Matt Brown, are you ready?
I am.
Go.
2 minutes isn't an enormous amount of time to review a movie unless you're stuck in a recursive time loop, which fortunately I am. You have no idea how many times I've done this review, and frankly neither do I, and that akins me to Jake Gyllenhaal in Source Code, which I've just seen. He keeps getting sent into the past, into the last 8 minutes before a passenger train explodes, and his mission is to try to figure out who bombed the train. It's a really good idea for a movie. It's obviously reminiscent of, say, Groundhog Day, or there's an episode of Star Trek The Next Generation where they did that as well. But because he's on a mission here, that kind of makes it a bit of a cooler story. It reminds me of 12 Monkeys, where Bruce Willis keeps getting sent into the past. It's a little bit fuzzy on time travel logic as a movie. I'm not really sure what the rules are, even though at one point Jeffrey Wright comes out with a very long beard and tries to explain them to me. He says a bunch of words that I don't understand, and then he goes away for a little while. But I was entertained because I enjoy spending time with Jake Gyllenhaal. I think he's an amiable actor, and he gets to do a lot of different things as this 8-minute time loop plays itself out over and over and over again. He gets to do a bit of comedy, a lot of romance, a good amount of action, and, you know, obviously some detective work. There's 2 levels to the mystery in Source Code. The first is obviously who bombed the train, but the second level is where is he being sent back from, and sort of what is the nature of this mission that he's on, because it's not really clear to begin with. And as he begins to sort that out and begins to figure out what he can and can't do in the time frame that he's being sent into, the threads come together really nicely in a way that I think makes the story worth telling in its final analysis. So I'm sure I'm about to run out of time on this particular go-round, but if you have the chance to see Source Code, I do highly recommend it. And if I have to do this again, then I'm just going to try to do it better. But you'll never know, because that'll be some alternate version of reality, and it doesn't matter because it didn't really happen. Or did it? That's the kind of question that Source Code's going to have you asking.